The Screaming Woods, a place where the trees seem to whisper eerie tales and the wind howls in a blood-curdling scream, have long been a topic of fascination and terror. Legends and stories have been woven around this location, each one trying to explain the strange occurrences that have been reported by those brave enough to venture in. There is something that seems to be woven into the history of the Screaming Woods that has drawn me here today. The Screaming Woods, officially known as the Daring Woods, stretch just beyond Pluckley's border, with Pluckley being the most haunted village in England. On misty mornings, the gnarled trees stand like silent sentinels, but as darkness falls, they become something else entirely. Legends claim that you can hear blood-curdling screams in the middle of the night, carried by the cold Kentish breeze. So many choices of paths where to go. What's going on here? It's neater. Did you hear that? Been in a few minutes and strange noises already. According to the legends, these are the screams of the people that died here. Yeah, according to legends, people died here. I'm hearing whistles. There's the wind, there's the rain, and I'm hearing whistles. Well, better keep our eyes peeled. Where do the legends come from? Are those screams tricks on nature, or they're really the echoes of the tragic souls that never found peace? And above all else, what really happened here to fuel all these legends? Stick with me until the end, because we are going to find out something that you're not gonna believe. One of the stories here at the Screaming Woods is that of the highwayman of Fright Corner. The highwayman was killed here with a spear thrown at him and then impaled into a tree, and he still roams the woods around the area of Fright Corner, which is literally just on here. And every time I talk about ghosts, there's some noises that are going around. And he still jumps out at people hiding behind the trees like he used to do when he was alive. Another ghost that is said to roam around here is that of the Colonel. Now, the Colonel is described as a shadowy figure. Is said to be a military man, possibly a former soldier, or a landowner from Pluckley. The noises around here. Like many other figures of Pluckley's haunted lore, his identity is not known, and is often seen dangling from one of the trees around here. But whatever noises they're coming from that side, not this side, it's always that side. Why does it look like it's going slower? Now, the locals do say that the screaming noises heard around here are those of foxes, which sound like this, birds, and of course the eerie whispering noises would be the wind in the trees. So let's see if we can hear any screams. Apart from some strange noises that I heard earlier, like metal, I haven't heard anything. Typical, isn't it? This totally looks like a portal. While the ghost stories are spine-tingling, Daring Woods also seem to have a dark history. And now I'm using my words really carefully here, and I'm using the word seems, and I'll explain to you why in a minute. And it gives me the shivers because Pluckley seems to have a Charles Manson style type story. On the morning of November 1st, 1948, 20 people from the Maltmans area were found dead. The bodies were forming a massive pile of human flesh, and they did not present any wounds. According to the story, the reports are that of strange lights noticed late at night by the locals. Autopsies were able to determine the cause of death. And after 2-3 weeks, the case was closed. And the reason for the death was down to carbon monoxide poisoning. I have searched everywhere, and the only information I could find was a fake article on the internet, and that is called, I think, pasta, or an internet urban legend that is completely made up. And I don't know if it's done on purpose or not, but all the information that I found over the internet about this, either they cut off the bit where Facebook is mentioned, or is just ignored deliberately. It is not a real story. The Screaming Woods are also home to another mystery that occurred on the 31st of October 1998, when 4 college students went missing while entering the woods at night on Halloween. According to the same story, Pluckley locals saw lights in the sky lighting up like glowing spiderwebs, and the bodies were missing, they were never found, and after 3 weeks the police gave up the search. There are no official records, there's no police case. The only information that you can find is fake and created by someone on the internet on purpose. You can look everywhere else, you can look on the newspaper records, there's absolutely nothing. So now we have ghost stories. We've debunked the 2 fake stories about missing people and cult deaths here in the 40s. I cannot debunk the sounds. I can't tell what the sounds are. It is very strange because they come and go. And it does feel like the woods are whispering. They're really creepy. I haven't heard anything that sounds like a fox sound, apart from one in the distance. There was some clanking metal earlier, but there was no one in the woods, that's just me. I got the camera turning itself on. Come on. Okay. Alright, gimbal, behave. I hear footsteps behind them, strange noises. Maybe animals over there. I haven't seen any, apart from a bird. So either is a shadowy figure. It's me. So theories and stories aside, the fact remains that the Screaming Woods are a place of a profound fascination and intrigue. Well, whether you believe or not in the supernatural, the woods seem to have a power that is captivating and terrifying. So, I got to say, the Screaming Woods are as creepy as hell. This place is as creepy as hell. And I think I just got lost. Well, you guys, it does look like I'm the only person here. And I made it out of the woods alive. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumb up, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.